Hi, my name is Deepak Verma, and my Hansen ID is H10007639. And my capstone project topic is the development of sustainable tourism. Give me a second, and I'll share my screen. The reason I chose this topic is the mainstream sustainable tourism is a win-win situation for environment, economic, and society. And the research will provide us with the thorough understanding of how sustainable tourism works and how we can take further efforts to overcome them in order to grow. It will also help us to evolve as a society toward harmony and respect for one another and the environment. The reason why did I choose this topic is that the project is based on a synopsis of the development and sustainable tourism. Local communities' economic, social, and cultural well-being is supported and ensured through sustainable tourism. Reducing waste and overconsumption will save money on environment restoration and improve tourism. This study will give us comprehensive knowledge on how sustainable tourism works and how can we take additional steps that we can overcome them for prosperity. What did I discover and from where? As outlined in existing literature on sustainable tourism, we may expect a brighter future for the tourism and travel industry, but we must also be aware of the downsides and the steps we can take to correct them. Some of the solutions discussed have a plethora of data available to assist determine their applicability. Environmentally friendly techniques have been more popular in the sector, while also ensuring that community needs are met. Uh, for the most part, the sources we will be looking at in this section will be academic journals and research papers that can be obtained online. SWOT analysis for the topic an important source of strength for sustainable tourism development in Ghana is tourism's ability to restore local economies. The area's climate and tourism resources and municipal administrations all favor for the growth of tourist attractions. As for the weakness, among the industry's flaws are developmental harm and lack of the tourism management. These obstacles have slowed the expansion of sustainable tourism. This is due to the lack of advertisement and healthcare facilities, proximity to the cities with the fierce regional rivalries, and slow economic growth rate. As for the opportunities for research and education, as well as tourist infrastructures development, using future tourism profits to improve conversion in the area is an aim. Preserving indigenous culture and developing comprehensive government planning. Threats: ignoring large scale projects like resorts and hotels, neighborhood social structure changes. Tourism has had little international investments. Consumer wearing in tourism. No other tourist spots came close. The weather disperse tourists year round. Pastel, that is political, economic, social, technological, environmental, and legal. Tourists from all around may now visit most destinations. In many nations, technology has made obtaining a visa easier and more efficient. Attracting visitors require a stable political climate. As far as economic, the sharing of economy occurs because people may directly swap goods and their service through Uber and Airbnb. Companies like Uber and Airbnb have made travel simpler for tourists. Sustainable tourism impacts in industrial development. Socioculture. Due to the prominence of social media, many people want to make good first impression. Embracing various nationalities also improves tourism. Neither your skin color nor your religion will be used to identify you as a tourist. Transport, transportation expansion is a crucial technological factor in the tourism industry. Passengers have more transportation choices than ever at lower cost and faster speeds. Traveling by buses, trains, or planes is now a lot more enjoyable thanks to new facilities like Wi-Fi and charging outlets. Pollution is one of the most significant environmental concerns affecting the sustainable tourism sector. Some visitors may be less appreciative of a destination than they are of their own city, resulting in littering and or contaminating of the environment. Legal. We are unable to locate any legal elements that influence the tourist business. Application to the real world. Environmental, natural resources, and wildlife protection, providing socio-economic advantages to the populations living near the tourist attractions, conserving cultural heritage, and providing genuine tourism experiences to are two of the most important goals. Bringing together visitors and the local communities for the mutual gain. Recommendations. Sustainable tourism requires realistic and financially feasible advice for businesses. It is essential to ensure and stabilize the relationship between the communities and authorities. Tourism's seasonality is the key issue that must be addressed in order to promote long-term sustainable tourism. Improving the environment, society, and the economic needs, economic